Lads, GG's, lads, GG's. It's that time of the year again. And I don't know why we're saying it's that time of the year again. We had the Hall of Fame. We literally are a week off. We are a week. We're 2 weeks gone from Will Chamberlain with range extender, so I don't think we can really say much. But yeah, so if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe and enjoy my team content, or enjoy just hearing me talking about my team, subscribe. We are trying to hit 250,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So again, it is going to be a close one. We may hit it, we may not hit it, but it will be interesting. Also, lads, if you guys are not already subscribed to the Mick channel, link will be in the description. It's essentially my podcast channel, or if I ever want to make a video just talking about something like yesterday, or we do like a 2K ramblings once a week where I answer 5 questions every Wednesday. Obviously, last week we had our podcast with Ty Debo, and then just a few other things that I'd like to talk about. And recently, it's been the Super League. So I will be making a video later on this channel about just the current state of my team. There's going to be a clip with myself, or it's going to be a clip from the myself and Ty podcast out today, and then there's going to be there's also going to be a video where I just talk about the current state of it, in a little bit more rambly type than this. And yeah, if you guys think that this is me rambling, my god, you should watch this channel. But if you enjoy hearing me talk, which I think a lot of people do, and turn noties on, subscribe to this channel. But anyway, yeah, so today we have got confirmation of something. So previously we saw this right here, and it was a tweet from 2K that they liked, and it was Ben Simmons for 3 and Bull. Lads, look at the recent tweet. Look at the recent tweet, okay. SHAQ shooting threes. We have a 3-point shooting Shaquille O'Neal in my team, lads. That is going to be a really, really interesting one. So, is Shaquille O'Neal shooting threes? Is that the beginning of the end of my team? Because a lot of people say that when Shaq shoots threes, the game basically ends. Where the hell have you been the last month? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you. Like, we have a Wilt Chamberlain with a 94 3-point rating and half range extender, and I can guarantee you, set shot 17 is a better release than Shaq, whatever base they give Shaq. Like, you look at Shaquille O'Neal. This card's basically perfect except shooting. And still no one, even if he could shoot, no one would use his card because he's got Shaq release. He's got Shaq release. Normal 2 behind the back's probably going to keep him with that. But like, you compare that Shaq to Wilt freaking Chamberlain. Shaq's not going to be as good as Wilt. I'm telling you that right now. Shaq is not going to be as good as Wilt. But he's going to cost more than Wilt. That's one thing. Like, again, we have this range extender Shaq. But we also have this dude right here. Shaq may be better than D-Rob because Shaq has that bully ball build. But so does D-Rob. D-Rob can shoot the 3. Like, the amount of people that are replying to this tweet, or that are talking about this in my team, and they're talking about it like it's the beginning of the end. So like, obviously I joke about it with point guard Ben Simmons saying the end is near, but like, realistically, how much better is point guard Ben Simmons going to be than Chris Webber? I don't know how much. I really don't know how much. So it says here, Steph Curry on getting the NBA Finals record books. You inspired me to add a new whatever. I tweeted broken or something similar. Reality 100%. Yeah, that's basically a guarantee. Someone actually commented, and I think that they are probably the most. I need to find this comment on my YouTube channel. It's beyond reality. Beyond reality, I think makes perfect sense. People are saying it could be cheesy reality. I don't think warped reality, beyond reality, broken reality. Some of these type of things like could be legit. It's going to be something along those lines. Giants reality. I doubt it. The 6 letters are fan fav. No, it's definitely not going to be fan favorite. Shaq is definitely not going to be in fan favorites. But the thing is, like, Shaq could be there in retro. We could see retro Shaq because we've seen a retro shooting Shaq before. Oh, this really is endgame. I mean, we need Eddie Curry. We need Eddie Curry back. Eddie Curry was better than all the Shaqs last year. We need Pokuševski. I mean, I have a weird feeling Pokuševski might come out. If we're getting Bull, I have a feeling we might get Pokuševski. Because he literally plays at times the 3. Oh, we need Dean Wade, Bonga. I mean, we're due another Bonga, to be fair. We are due. Still think it's Warped Reality. Warped Reality could be a thing. Like, Broken Reality, Warped Reality, same difference. Same difference, lads. Oh, if this card comes out, you do not remember. If you play 2K18 with the blow-by, you will not forget how good this card. He was the damn best. Dragon Bender was the best. He used to literally... I used to use him as my primary ball handling point guard. He was the damn best. That would be absolutely incredible. But I doubt we get him. I doubt we get him. So, this is what Ronnie was talking about, like Hito. Dark Matter DeJounte Murray confirmed. They like a tweet from DeJounte? Did they? Okay, I don't think they did they? So we need to find this. We need to find this right now. Did they like DeJounte Murray tweet? Okay. No, they didn't. They didn't like a DeJounte Murray tweet. Here from my team. But, yeah, what does this all mean for my team? What does the fact we're getting a shooting SHAQ mean for my team? Sweet FA. It means absolutely nothing for the mode. It means that for the 3rd year straight, we're getting a shooting SHAQ. Which shouldn't be a surprise. We have a point guard, Chris Webber. Let's put that into account. We have a shooting point guard, Joakim Noah. We have a Joakim Noah who can dribble the ball as well as a point guard, who can play at the point guard position. Do not talk about anything being realistic. Do not talk about this being the beginning of the end. Because in my opinion, this is the beginning of the game. Last year, on April 11th, I'm pretty sure, we saw Shaquille O'Neal. We saw the shooting SHAQ. And that card wasn't even the best center in the game for that long. Eddie Curry, who came out a few weeks later, was better than him. Like, he wasn't even the best center. I can almost guarantee SHAQ's not going to be the best center in the game this year. Reem's going to be better. Actually, maybe not Reem, but Wilt's definitely going to be better. Reem, Wilt are very similar level. Like, D-Rob's going to be similar level. All we're going to see is now, with the way the game plays, we're going to see a whole bunch of usable cards. I think we're going to see even more of them. And I don't mind, because we've got a Wilt, a SHAQ that are both going to be very, very similar level, and a D-Rob and a Kareem. And then, basically, a free Jaren Jackson Jr. who's only a step below them all. So I like this. I do like it. I like when 2K brings out all the juice players, because this year they're doing an even better job giving juiced budget players out. So even though we're going to be getting a shooting SHAQ, a shooting Simmons, and a legit like demigod Bull, let's not forget, none of these guys can do pro dribble sigs in current gen. On next gen, SHAQ can't do pro dribble sigs, and Bull can't do pro dribble sigs. Ben Simmons, he's not going to be that much better than Chris Webber. He'll probably be better. But Webber's always an alternative. There are alternatives to SHAQ that are very, very similar. And there's going to be alternatives to Bull. Whereas in other years, especially 2K19 when they released cards like this, there were no alternatives. There were no alternatives to these guys, and it was just GG's, game over. However, with the way the game is being played right now, there are alternatives to all of these god tier cards. And trust me, like, there are alternatives. And if you are losing in my team, it's a you problem. Because yes, it's very, very difficult to go out with, for example, this team and win against the God Squad. But there's no reason why, if you had Jaren Jackson, LaMelo, there's no reason why the starting lineup. But let's just say you got LaMelo Ball 10k. Even if you don't get Danny Ferry, Jaren Jackson, and I replace Danny Ferry with Malik Sealy. I replace Kevin Porter Jr. with the free Clyde Drexler who we got last time, or the free Bruce Bowen. And then Joakim Noah with the free Ron Harper. If you don't get Ron Harper, if you got John Wall, or if you didn't get these guys, heck, even if Felipe Lopez there at point guard, that's a good lineup. That is a very, very solid lineup. There are like a 100k squad with how easy 100k is to make with locker codes and everything can genuinely compete in the game this year. So 2K have done a great, great job of that. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. That is Galaxy or Dark Matter SHAQ. Obviously, we'll be uploading a highlights clip with Ty first, but I will be talking a little more in depth on this in the podcast channel. And I'll be just talking stuff that won't really make this video, and it's just going to be me just kind of talking about the state of the game mode, what I just think about it all, and basically something that I can't really title on this channel will be there as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Subscribe to that channel. Obviously, if you can subscribe to this channel, it'd be greatly appreciated as well. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.